Good morning, everybody. Wakey, wakey. It is 6:56 on a beautiful hump day. Sun's out.
The probability of precipitation today. 0.
Zero.
Right? There you go.
Okay.
I think that's the takeaway story of the day for news. This is the top story of the day. Number one.
Free vitamin D.
There's no rain in the forecast. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Sorry,
Do you hear that?
Was that in the background?
I hear that too. I think that's Frankie.
Okay.
Frankie.
This is a lighting up social media today. People in Montreal waiting for hours to catch a glimpse once again of the continuing bromance between former President Obama, still called President Obama, and Justin Trudeau in Montreal last night. People waited for hours outside. They got together for dinner.
They look like they're having the best time. Look at body language. Relaxed, slumped in, head thrown back, charismatic smiles, engaged. I mean, truly a bromance if I've ever seen one.
I like the casual
old
roll-up.
chums.
The casual roll-up of the sleeves.
They're
They both do
spitting
it.
images of each other. They're both into fitness and the environment.
It's so funny
charming.
because
What are you talking about?
You haven't seen one meeting like this of Trump at the G7 and at NATO meetings. They were very set up photo ops. The only one he had was with Macron from France. But look at this nice. Now, do we have the shot? I don't know. Do we have the shots from outside of the crowd? Like I say, they waited for hours just to catch a glimpse, and afterwards, the two gave a big hug outside to each other.
To be a fly on the wall, right? What were they talking about?
They were talking about young people and how you get them involved in the community. That was one of the things. But Trump hasn't even been to Ottawa yet. Trump hasn't come to Canada yet. There really have been no informal talks at all.
To be fair, the relationship they have, the instant friendship and spark, happens maybe once in a handful of times in your life, right? Like it's one of those things. Regardless of their position, they were meant to be kindred spirits in that sense.
And Trump's been a bit, I mean, they've been a bit preoccupied in the United States, right?
Kidding.
So there's been a lot going on. I wouldn't take that as an insult, I guess.
Right.
But,
Tomorrow, I am you know what? Don't bother me after 9 a.m. tomorrow. I've got my popcorn. James Comey is testifying. All the Mnets are broadcasting it live. This is like the Super Bowl of Senate hearings.
Do you think it's going to be that salacious, truly?
Oh,
really?
Like I say, all the Mnets are breaking into their programming with it tomorrow. It is CNN already has its countdown clock underway for Comey testifying.
Do you think any information, like will there be any real realizations that we're going to be like, wow, afterwards? Because every time this happens, I'm like,
scripted response, which is not a whole lot of nothing. I reserve my right to not have to say anything.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit different because there's already been some things said and some things are going to be countered. Now, you're not going to hear any legal arguments, but you're going to hear what happened. And then the news today was that James Comey had said to Jeff Sessions, please don't ever leave me alone with Trump again. So that came out today.
Wow.
And which he believes he may be testifying tomorrow. So after 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, all day long, I'm busy.
It's all in the follow-up question.
My popcorn.
Okay. We'll see what comes to light.
You watch your movies and your music.
I'll be taking a nap.
House of Cards is the exact same thing as when you're watching.
You could.
Exact same.
We could watch it side by side.
Yeah.
Be just as excited.